evening, race fans, and welcome to another exciting edition of the Zelda 1 Randomizer 2023 Random Percent Tournaments. My name is Malchior, joined here with MX Allen. Allen, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. I'm excited. How are you?
I'm doing good. This is the first I've been able to catch of a pivotal Game 3 deciding matchup tonight between Mocco71 and BBQdotgov. Winner moves on to the round of 32. Each of them have taken one game off of each other in the series.
The first two races have been intense, and I expect the third one to be equally as insane, especially finding out that the remorse flags, they actually want shapes. I am happy.
Oh yeah, we're going to have a good time here. And if anyone hears a baby crying in the background, that's just baby Mal. He's trying to get in on the race.
Training him to do commentary young.
Train him young, start him young. Here we go. So with random percent, we are going to start with two random Triforces. We will not know what those are until we get into the dungeon quests.
The only two that do not change position is 1 and 6, and the chances of ours starting off with just those two are very slim. And we're starting by the river this time, and we have a regular old standard issue banana.
And possibly 0 HP.
Oh, it's a confirmed 0 HP on over on Mocco's side with those blue Octoroks going down to Boomerang Strike.
Well, that's not confirmed yet. They could roll -2 HP, and that would still give that. But there's
okay.
a quick look at the Triforces that look like 8 and 4. Well, or 7 and 4, 4, 5, 7, 8. One of those two. It's the ones that can move around based on our dungeon quests.
And we've got vanilla secrets. There was a small secret at 10 and a medium at 30.
Okay, so I was trying to see how many things he hit with the boomerang. I don't know if it's full 0 HP yet. Okay, Moblin's dying as well. Yep, 0 HP could be a likelihood now.
Well, in that case, why do we even need to pick up a sword? Let's just go in with some bananas and kill things. I like watching them getting to do some of the boomerang strats because you can just let it fly and then let Link's movements. Oh, it's not full 0. That blue moblin there is just getting stunned by the banana. We might have plus or minus 2 or plus or minus 4.
Probably plus or minus 2 at this point. Well, there's the sword at the regular sword cave.
And the extra candles are sadly turned on.
Sadly.
Oh, everybody has their trolls they love, and mine is make them have to go and pay for their Bernie sticks.
So yeah, red lever's not falling to the boomerang. We definitely have some kind of plus or minus 2 HP going on, possibly even plus or minus 4, as you mentioned.
And we've also got permanent beams turned on, so that'll be helpful. And any road at vanilla level 1.
Alright, Alan, if you don't see the tracker light up, just scream at me. Remind me to track things.
You got it.
And I'm not going to touch our Triforces yet till we see our dungeon quest.
Well,
here's 4
with the remorse flag
potential 2Q4 there.
With the remorse flag being shapes, shouldn't they all be shapes, or is that just turning on a possibility?
No, it is shapes. It is shapes. So we start with Triforce 4 and 7. Thank you.
And Mocco just picked up his sword as well.
Alright, full shapes. You're correct, good sir. So let's see what the seed has to give us.
I'm hoping for Heart Shuffle.
That would be a good time. Shapes and Heart Shuffle? Heck yeah.
Don't forget to put up about Mocco getting his sword. And
Thank
level
you.
5 in Vanilla 3.
A brown 3. So we're either on a first quest or a first quest mixed overworld.
Which means if the large secret also rolled vanilla, it should be 300 rupees hidden somewhere around Hyrule.
3 separate instances of 100 rupees apiece. Yeah.
And we've got some second quest enemies as those skeletons was trying to shoot barbecue with some skewers.
Also, we have our first instance of Name That Ink Blot. What do you see there, Alan? Oh my gosh, it's triple segmented.
Oh yeah, it is. Well, for one, I see a mess, but it looks to me like a vulture dropping an egg in one of those NES games with the birds.
Oh gosh, I was actually about to say the same thing. I could also see like an arrow. The top part is a curved arrow, like you might have in like old Microsoft Word clip art.
Alright, the curved arrow is pointing at the single segment saying that is
level 4! Look! It's second quest! It's the D!
Yeah, it is! It's like, we're gonna let you have shapes, but let's just make them the weird, most crazy shapes we can give you.
And the fun thing about... Go ahead.
Yeah?
No, you go ahead.
Oh, I was about to say, sometimes the craziest shapes it can give you is something just slightly off of vanilla, so it can really confuse you.
Yep, totally true there. What I was gonna say is, since we're in shapes, shuffle the dungeon drops between rooms is like on automatically, because there is no vanilla room layout for the shapes. It's just taking all the rooms in the pool and generating it randomly. The only thing that might not be shuffled would be the Triforce room itself, and we'll have to wait till we get there to find out.
So let's just have them have to kill everything. I like
it. Instant Chevy room in this 4.
Alright, so 4, we have a potential of being hard ladder blocked. We've got plenty of moat rooms and water here in 5, where that could have either some ladder blocked items or Triforce, depending on where they drop. The ladder is going to be one of the most important things we can pick up today.
Oh, this 4 is hard ladder block. We got a horizontal moat on the other side.
And even more water here in an NSU room with some keys. Let's see if we can get through some more exploration there.
NSU shouldn't be too much trouble. We can work our way around. BBQdotgov continuing his way through this 5. Looking for floor item, and a stair item. Given we have Heart Shuffle enabled, we're looking for 2 items in every dungeon that is not 1 in 8.
Well, for me, I was thinking more of potentially bombing into that room, that first NSU room we were in, to save from possibly getting key locked into some rooms that we don't want to deal with.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
And yes, Smile Fires, he did bomb the bombs, and to be honest, could you blame him?
Also with... Oh! Do we have perma beams? Perma beams will mean he does not get fully locked into this room with the Stalfos. which are throwing swords. 2Q enemies are on! Right as it happens.
Well, that's the one of the quicker ways to get out of that room.
Yeah, but now he's got to walk all the way back. He was near the very back of that 5. And look at right here on Mocco's side. There is a Stalfos holding a 5er in a single block room. Remove most open stairs is also on. Jeez, we got all the spicy stuff turning on. The last thing that needs to happen is important items in 9.
And then you gotta bomb through Ganon to get to the bow.
Yeah! No, we got bomb through Ganon to get to the ladder to go back to a dungeon to get to the bow. To get into that 4, which you already had the Triforce in. Oh, wait, no, because the game doesn't assume that. There will be a ladder block bow somewhere in one of these dungeons, and the ladder's in 9. That would be the ultimate.
The game doesn't assume things, we get to assume things, and this is why we're glad they don't watch this back until later.
Well, there's one item of 5. We got a heart container in that blue bubble room. We're still trying to confirm if Heart Shuffle could be on or not, so single heart doesn't tell us much of anything yet. Good bombs by BBQ. Good combat for the Dark Nuts.
Once one of them gets to the coast, if we can find out if there's a heart there, that will make it a bit easier.
Alan, look at where that Triforce is in 5.
Oh no.
I think that was the vertical moat room where the Stalfos killed Mocco.
He's gonna have to try to figure out a different workaround for it. He's working his way back there, but if that is... Yeah, that's the room. He's got to try to get in there from underneath.
Mocco? They killed BBQ over there, I guess. They killed someone over there.
Okay. Somebody died here in this level.
Yeah. If you can't bomb in from the south, which, oh gosh, it's a solid wall, who can tell, then that is another ladder block.
He's just got to watch out. The skeletons are on one side of the shooting gallery, you're on the other. Yep. And the Triforce spawning over there in the middle, he now knows he needs to get up there from the bottom.
Baby Mal does not approve of ladder blocks.
Baby Mal is going to be great at running this game.
Oh, gotta be careful, Mocco. Second quest, Stalfos. Look out! Alright, BBQ's got another stair in this 5. Still looking for the staircase item. There we go. Rafts.
He picks up his pack of hot dogs, which at this point can't blame him, considering this is one of only 2 dungeons we've even found so far.
Raft is normally found in level 3. So item shuffle is on. We're gonna be here a while, Alan.
Well, Baby Mal's already fussy. He's gonna get a little bit more fussier as we get closer to 2 hours for this seed.
Nah. He's going to go take a nap, I think. So we're just gonna hang out, you and me.
I'm fine with this. Get a few more triple segmented dungeons. A level 9 that's segmented because it's a magic staircase to get into Zelda. We're good.
Alright, Mocco, he'll have to spend his key to go get to that final staircase where BBQ found the raft. That is single key, single room. I hate doing that.
I do too, but I mean, we've seen so many Kanana keys going on that. Plus, there's that free key with the purchase of Trolldongo here in this dungeon as well.
He's not interested. So this That could be a raft that is left out of the picture from. Oh no! Alan, it's ladder bomb.
Yes, hard ladders.
I would get the bomb upgrade right there. Get the bomb upgrade. I think he's marking that he's hard ladder. Never mind.
I would have gotten it too. I mean, you got the money. It's first quest money.
It's first quest money. Yeah, that's if it was second quest money, I probably wouldn't have got it. But first quest money, oh yeah, baby, all day. Especially at a shapes.
I've grown through it.
Whoa! Red Octorok dropped the bomb. We're on shuffle drop groups. More reason to get the bomb upgrade.
Everything is turned on. Everything this seed is turned on.
Here's the quick raft check for BBQ.gov. Nothing but money.
Now let's
take your money.
Yeah, I'll take the money.
Take your money by gambling.
I'm not a big fan of the gambling. I don't know how to do those manipulations and stuff. I got other tricks I'm still trying to learn in this game. The only thing I'm hoping that it's first overworld, but first overworld mixed, because that way I can have my favorite troll of this tournament still turned on. One or both of the ladder blocks on the overworld having a level. Mocco still what?
Both of the river spots having a dungeon or something, you say?
Yes.
I don't know if I've ever seen. Well, maybe once I have seen that. BBQ.
And Mocco about
to the grave. Yeah, Mocco in 5. Okay.
Yep. About to learn about the a lovely hard ladder block there.
Well, Mocco's continuing the room exploration. He actually killed the Stalfos and saw the Triforce. So once he gets over to see the old man, he'll know he's hard blocked. But he has to brave the NSU room again, and one sword will spell the end of Mocco. Like Alan, I would not even knowing that the bomb upgrade's on the other side, I'd drop some bombs in this room. Oh my gosh, this boomerang play!
I've got some great news for you, though. BBQ.gov went and pushed that first quest, Magic Sword Gravestone, and it did not move. It is first world mixed.
Yeah, the man did not open. Is that a red candle? Ooh, snipe.
I missed what it was because I was watching that play over on Mocco's side. Hopefully he either does select strats or something to let us know.
I believe I saw a red candle on the Armos for BBQ.gov. And purchasing arrows. That's what he was saving his money for.
And chat confirming it is the red candle. Which, with the second quest enemies and the plus or minus 4 HP, very good thing to have. Repeatable offense that a lot of these enemies will just burn themselves as they continue to try to run into you.
Oh, super ropes rolled down minus 4 HP. That is wild.
Why can't that ever happen in any of my seeds? Room full of bubbles. I can't tell if they're the normal ones or the all red ones.
Oh no. Oh, these are the red ones. The sword is gone. Time to pull out that red candle.
There we go. The next time we have an all boards, no swords, instead of giving you a sword, just put the red candle in the A button slot.
BBQ, you got a red candle, right? Was it not a red candle? It is! He hadn't pulled it out!
I don't know why.
Did he pick it up?
Yeah, he ran right over it. That's why we needed chat to confirm it for us.
I'm confused. Oh! Oh wait, we knew the Triforce was shuffled out because we saw where the Triforce was in 5.
Don't worry, I'm confused too. We're just here to have some fun. Deceptive commentary is turned on for this tournament.
Well, I try not to be deceptive.
Well, I try not to be deceptive either.
Yeah. As soon as BBQ presses select, he'll see he has the red candle. Alright, chat, name that ink blot.
Dancing Scorpion.
Yep. The sloth meme, yeah, I can see that too. It is a Gligar.
Yeah, I can see that.
Orange Gorilla is only 2 HP. Or was it 3? In any case, good bomb by BBQ.gov. This should be his item in this level 3. Croissant.
Yep. Alright, we got a croissant, we got a pack of hot dogs. So let's go have some dinner.
Both runners kind of just... More ladder blocks!
Alright, I'm calling it now. Ladder in 7.
Oh, that would be disgusting.
That's why I'm rooting for it.
Mocco is making use of his red candle. We didn't touch on it before. We didn't touch on it before, but we got blank hint tonight, so there's gonna be no help for the runners. They gotta do all this on their own.
So if it's blank, then not even the book will help them out?
No.
And Mocco proving why the red candle is so effective because the Stalfos just keep walking into it, and one of them got all 3 hits off of it.
Yep, and he can keep using it through the bubble heck that he's going through.
And Barbecue setting it up to be a shooting gallery to try to avoid those red bubbles.
Sorry, Alan. I had to do it. The Triforce is ladder blocked again!
This seed loves us.
And hates them.
Well, you've got a race tomorrow, so one of these two could take some vengeance on you by rolling you a Dave seed tomorrow.
Let's not tell them when I'm playing.
I promise to keep my mouth shut.
BBQ.gov gonna go on ahead with the bombs he has, do some checks in Death Mountain. Currently into Eastern DM. Mocco 5 keys up so far in this level 3.
I like that Barbecue is making some of these out-of-the-way plays, but it's a good thing he's at least assuming that it's mixed, No, he's the one that's been up to the gravesite.
Yeah,
so he knows it's mixed. Mocco's the one that does not know yet.
And I like checking DM whenever I have bombs. When you're on a 2Q or a mixed DM, it takes over a full pack of bombs to do all the checks. So you either force, you find a shop, or you get lucky with globals. Okay,
well,
heart container in 3. All that to say is, if you go on ahead and do some of the checks, then the next time you come into DM, Death Mountain, you can get it done on a single bomb pack.
Yeah, I'm just, I know there's 2 recorder spots up there on Death Mountain during most mixed quests.
Correct.
So I was just thinking he's got to find a way to make sure he can route them in.
One recorder spot up there. Level 1, found northeast of 1. Mocco is going to get his power bracelet and very soon discover the horrible truth that there's a ladder in Hyrule that we need really badly.
And even though we're finding these single hearts, we still don't know if Heart Shuffle is going to be on or not, because one thing that we've seen in a bunch of these seeds is Heart Shuffle will be like just barely on. Like you'll find a heart in 9 and 2 hearts in 8, and everything else will appear to be normal.
I haven't seen any of those yet. I know it can occur, but I haven't seen any evidence of it in this tournament. Maybe you've seen more seeds than me.
I called one.
Oh, fun stuff.
It was a double heart in 9 to prove that silvers were not in 9.
Fun stuff. What I'm seeing so far, I would play any large dungeon as Heart Shuffle is not on. If it's a small dungeon, I'll full dig it out. But what I've seen so far is only a single heart container in the dungeons we've seen thus far. Now, if this one ends up double heart, then yeah, Heart Shuffle's on, and we all get to be happy.
Well, I'm just because I have not seen the white sword yet, but they've both seen where the magical sword is. I'm just playing it of grab as many hearts as I can so I can get some combat advantage with the +4 Stalfos really driving them both nuts. They've both taken deaths to them, so having the ability to just wipe them out in one hit would be a big advantage.
I'm looking for the items in this one. We ain't seen nothing.
Well, with 5 keys, I'm gonna say any key and red ring.
Oh, that's too easy.
Well, it's too easy until I remind you that every dungeon except for one is going to be ladder blocked.
Yeah. Oh, Mocco's going to give us a look at the coast item in a second. That'll tell us a story. I like the early potion pickup. You already got 6 hearts. You're taking a few deaths. This will give you some security as you go through more dungeons. Oh! Okay, that's normal. If we see another heart anywhere else that isn't like a single heart in a dungeon, Heart Shuffle's on.
Come on, Heart Shuffle. Well, we have 1 piece for completing the puzzle with the bow pickup here in 1.
And still missing one more item in this one. Apparently we did find a heart early on the floor. So we gotta find another one. Gotta find another item. Ha! We started with that. Boomer is the white sword item.
Sorry, old man, we will not be back for you. Now, BBQ did hit the pause screen, so he has been in the room with the Triforce, but I did not see what stopped him from picking it up.
Oh, Tooty Flutie.
Alright.
Still no Heart Shuffle evidence. And this is the point where I start playing the seed like normal.
Okay, so are you hoping for Recorder to unbeaten or Recorder to beaten? What would you like to see?
Oh, as a player, I went unbeaten. As a commentator, recorder to vanilla beaten would be fun. Because, oh wait, BBQ has already checked the raft spot. Because recorder vanilla beaten when 4 is the vanilla, means you can get to the raft spot without needing the raft.
Well, we still have that second one to get to, but that one, we can go ahead and just let troll them for a while. Because BBQ still has to... Another death to the Stelphos. Mocco has been over to that coast, and checked the item. BBQ has not routed that part of Hyrule yet. So, we still have a shot for that second one, at least, to be, needed.
And this is gonna be a big, beefy shaped 8. Starting in the far bottom left corner. With Dart Nuts. Oh gosh, plus or minus 4 HP Dart Nuts too. Good gracious, they could have like 12 HP.
I'm just waiting to see if it ends up being Dark Nuts and Whiz Ropes together.
BBQ gonna get the first Triforce of the evening, nearly 30 minutes into the sea. Through no fault of the runners at all, just the game saying, you shall not pass. He's going on ahead and using the recorder to blow out the desert, and then he might check to see if it's to unbeaten or not. Oh, he finds another take in it. That's good stuff.
I like this play. That way he can clear out, there's 3 different holes in there that he needs to take care of, and it leads nicely into the burning down of the forest, which also has another place where he can check out.
And here's a power bracelet check. I have not seen any roads yet.
The only one,
any roads are shuffled.
The only one we saw vanilla level 1 was in any roads, but they didn't check them because they were doing some more checks in that area, and none of them just made it back to continue examining.
Okay, I missed that. Golly, this 8 is segmented. Level 9 is recorder blocked in the desert.
The game has its jokes.
Also, BBQ.gov on a very nice rupee. And it's gone. Ooh, but there's another one of the large secrets.
Alright, so do you go
7,
back and pick
8,
up the bomb
9,
upgrade?
10 HP on the Lionels.
Alright, this is when I go back and pick up the bomb upgrade, and I just blow up everything.
I'm inclined to agree with you. I mean, the good news is that bomb upgrade is right next to the Triforce. So actually, I would wait until I found the ladder, because then I can go back to that 5 and get that bomb upgrade as I pick up the Triforce.
I like that, yeah. I'd go for that too.
And meanwhile, it's lag time on Mocco's screen. Maybe you should bomb the virus. Uh-oh. Ooh, be careful. The keys have rolled up.
And it's the red keys too. I'm like, the vampire keys are out for blood tonight.
Alright, Mocco's escapes. Boom stick.
Alright, forget about the bomb upgrade. We're finding one more large secret, going, picking up the explosions.
You gotta find the one. One could be a 9. I mean, you may not spend as much money now, but don't all in on Boomstick ever. Don't ever all in on Boomstick unless you already have the wand. I've seen so many seeds, especially the ones that we've been rolling this tournament that add the 2Q dungeons in, where people were so eager to get a boomstick and then had no keys.
Yeah, that does make sense. I saw my first ever boomstick seed when I was tracking a early seed during Swiss, and I got so excited. I rolled myself up a boomstick seed just so I could try it out. It was so much fun.
I can agree with the suggestions from a few players in chat. Magical Shield in 8. Mocco now knows it's also a boomstick seed. Gives it a good little bird. Chat is suggesting that save before you buy the boomstick over in Casino Corner. And then if it doesn't give you the Atlas, if you don't have a wand yet, you can retry that money out.
Yeah, that does make sense. And Koala, for me, the best Zelda right now is Z1R. Just because it's so insane.
Oh, Lizzie, shape 6. Yikes. Name that, it's a slug. Name that ink block. It's worms. Alright, who plays worms?
I love worms.
It's definitely worms.
It's the big beefy worm, the one that usually has the munitions.
Oh, good block clip for Mocco. This will take some time, but as long as he's careful and patient, he should be able to escape this Dark Nut room. 3, 4. Okay, so looks like Orange Wizrobes are their vanilla 4 HP.
The perma beam's helping out with that, at least enough to take him down, and then he hopped off the block because he got impatient.
No, it's not that. When you're trying to turn for your stabs, you have to kind of do that 1 frame turn. So when the Dark Nuts are moving past you really fast and you want to get extra stabs in, sometimes the game will just, it won't take a frame, it'll take 2 frames, and then boom, you're off the block.
So once again, the game likes its jokes.
He's trying to reverse clip back in. Oh, this is so scary. Gets it. But reverse clip won't put you fully in a block. It'll just let you get to the other side. You have to do the regular clip to get in a block.
Keep
your eyes peeled on BBQ's side for whatever item may appear.
The Zols rolled down. They're going down in a boomerang hit. Yeah, I was doing commentary with Fury last night, and I saw for the first time ever clipping into the water to get the item that dropped halfway over on the other side.
Well, that was a fantastic clear by Mocco. He gets to see more of this 8 and just discover it's Dark Nuts all the way down. Well, we have a stare in 6 for BBQ. Yep. Oh, Mocco's got to line this half bomb up very carefully. He's got a half tile the Dodongo so he gets the stun and gets his bomb back. Oh, it turned! It tried! There's the wand! Now you can be thinking about a boomstick.
And Mocco getting a double bomb drop off of that Troll Dongo in that room there.
Very nice for Mocco. And now BBQ can start cooking. The wand is the kind of item you want to take into this 8 to handle the Dark Nuts.
I love the items have not been fully vanilla, but not fully random. Like we get the bow in 1, and we get the wand in 6, but then we're also getting the flute in 1 as well. So it's just random enough to make you go, what is going on?
BBQ is going to get his Triforce at a level 6. That is his 4th overall. And he knows where the book is. So now he just wants money.
It's in that same corner that had the wand.
25 more rupees and BBQ.gov will be sitting pretty.
We're gonna get it one small secret at a time.
Just keep counting it up. Oh, he might. Gambling? Nothing. That was a small loss.
Yeah, I mean, the other one was a larger loss, but the plus was only a plus 12, so I'd go for some good old-fashioned kill everything strats to try to get the money.
Mocco, maybe the potion? Oh my gosh, he's dancing the keys! Oh! I still haven't seen a check of our recorder behavior yet, either. BBQ's been checking recorder spots, but we don't know what the recorder behavior is.
I didn't see it either, except just checking.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
If he doesn't get hit. Hello?
Vanilla beaten?
But he whistled one to the right. Oh, but there were other recorders that didn't open. So yeah, vanilla beaten is correct. Mocco back on the same block clip. Oh, ew! Ew! That is a gross spot to put the letter. No potions unless you give up take any's until you get your recorder.
Which, at least the recorder's in level 1, but having to dig it.
There's another one of our any roads. Dead woods. Forest. Ooh, that's a deep any road. That's not. That's just one screen south.
Yeah.
And the last one, level 1, as you mentioned previously.
Well, we at least know that we've taken one of the recorder spots out of commission with that. Other than that, we did not learn too much. And I believe that Barbecue is heading up to check out the second raft spot.
I like it. I like it.
Yep, and he now knows about the Coast Heart being on the heart spot.
Oh, geez,
and it's
another take any.
Vanilla take any.
I think that's all of them for BBQ. He's up to 8 hearts. Speaking of hearts, there's a heart container on the floor in 8. Alan, I'm calling it. Heart Shuffle's not on. If I get surprised in level 9, then so be it.
Oh, I'll agree with you this time. I love to grab all the hearts anyway, but I totally agree with you. So let's throw the Coast Heart on the tracker at the vanilla
There's
spot.
the money. Save. Or any road back. He knows he's going straight back to his any road. He's gonna go back to the forest. There is a book with BBQ's name on it. And this is a point where, yes, I'm definitely comfortable with buying Boomstick. You have 4 keys, you have 8 bombs, you have a decent amount of hearts as well. So you're giving up Blue Ring by doing this, but like you're preparing yourself to blaze through the rest of the sea.
Alright, so up on the tracker, if we could put the Coast Heart in the heart spot.
Oh yeah.
The book we can put in the shop because I don't remember where we found the shield.
Shield was in 8 with Mocco, wasn't it?
It was with Mocco, I just couldn't remember if it was 8 or not.
Yeah.
He did pick it up though, so. And Barbecue picks up his boomstick.
I'm gonna be stupid and say I don't know how to flip between book and shield on this tracker. Oh, I found.
Barbecue finding level 2 at the corner of Candle Row, where is a vanilla
This is
medium
level
secret.
1. There we go. And BBQ is found level 2. And good thing he bought those arrows.
Yeah, because just what we needed, something else that was extra beefy.
And we are still very much looking for a ladder. Ladder has been completely MIA tonight. And it blocks at least 2 Triforces, if not more.
Yes, because, I mean, while we may be excited for Triforces to 2, when you think about it in real terms, we've only had 2 Triforce pickups, and it's 45 minutes into this seed.
Correct. Correct. The game has just said you will not be making progression tonight! Now you will.
There we go!
Now you will.
And Mocco picks up his Triforce from level 1. Hopefully decides to go back in there. Yes, it is.
There you go. Mocco Triforce level 1, 44 minutes, going right back in. BBQ, you've seen 1 item of 2. He says that's good enough. I don't think Heart Shuffle's on, and he's out.
Hey, after picking up that ladder from 2, I'd grab it also, because we know of at least 3 different dungeons that are hard ladder blocked. And he's handling all of Candle Row on his way back to get to a couple more of these places. And Sam, they both still need to find silvers.
Yep,
Barbecue finding a second place to pick up a boomstick. Oh! Malchior, there was one small problem with that boomstick.
It didn't give the maps.
Nope.
Fun!
We're still gonna need the map when it gets to being this level 8 and level 9, and Mocco finding his bow.
Well, ladder in hand, BBQ can now finish level 5. He can even buy a bomb upgrade if he wants to.
I'd still do it. More explosions.
Well, I would do it specifically because it's difficult to use the boomstick to make checks on the overworld. So you can use the increased bombs to do things like finish bombing out Death Mountain.
Especially since we still have the overworld with the higher number of the higher HP Lionels.
Yeah, so we'll see if he decides to buy that bomb upgrade. You could also save your money for keys, or heck, a meat block could show up out of nowhere. Or save it for potions, or, I mean, one more large secret is still out there. BBQ could be close to a blue ring. It's not often that I can see a blue ring and a boomstick purchased in the same seed.
See, this is the only hard part about having first first quest money, is you have so many things that you now want to buy that are on the table.
Why can't I hold all these things?
Yes.
Alright, he's not interested in the bomb upgrade, just gonna go get his Triforce. Great recorded tune.
Simpsons?
The moblins say, get in that cave, Mocco. Yeah, it was Simpsons, for sure. Triforce 5 for BB.
He's checking these river spots, good thing to do.
Look, we've seen 8. Have we seen 3? I thought yeah, 3 was ladder block. So we know all of our dungeons. BBQ is kind of in, like, Silver's mode now. He's just gotta find the silver arrows. Has he seen 3? I don't know if he has seen 3.
I don't think he has, and I'm trying to remember where 4 was.
The white sword item was over in the forest, right above, like, South Coast. Okay, here's level 3, BBQ.gov. Yeah, he knows where to go.
Yeah, the sloth meme one. I'm not trying to be stupid. I genuinely do not remember if we saw 4 yet.
I don't think so. Hopefully we don't need it.
Well, I'm just trying to think of all the places where we still have to look for the silvers.
All the places you want to hide them silver arrows.
Yep. Mocco checking out East Death Mountain.
You ain't gotta kill him, BBQ. There you go.
There was that one whistle spot up there. I probably would.
Look out! Ooh! Done in by the BMOs. BBQ's gonna have to walk back to that Triforce spot. Mocco's gonna retry the bombs that he spent in East Death Mountain, finding nothing. Probably over to West EM in a second. Nope, Mocco's taking his bombs elsewhere.
Mocco wants to have his turn in clearing out the desert.
Well, he'll find level 9 in a second.
And yes, chat, that is true. The 5 HP Stalfos have been the big killer so far this seed.
Yeah, the MVM, Ganon's most valuable minion, definitely goes to the second quest Stalfos tonight. Ooh, get the fairy for the extra time save on the refill. Nice. BBQ.gov gets Triforce 3. All that remains is level 8.
Yeah, I grew up with vanilla, so the only thing I ever hated about getting through the dungeons is the sound of the health refill.
Do you know what the absolute greatest sound in The Legend of Zelda is?
What's that?
It's the tiny little blip of nothing when you have 0 HP refill when you pick up the Triforce. Means you saved all that time, didn't have to sit through the brrrr. It's the best sound in The Legend of Zelda.
I'd agree with that. I would definitely agree with that.
BBQ.gov into level 8. This giant shapes 8, where the Triforce could be anywhere. Also segmented.
And Mocco definitely finding level 9 there is on his way to find any other dungeon. See, right now what it could come down to is, does one gamble on 9 versus the other one choosing to keep digging the shape 7 or the shapes 4.
What Mocco needs to find, I mean, he needs to find 2. Because ladder will start opening up his seed. But really, like, Wand Boomstick is what's allowing BBQ to start making mincemeat of this seed. Mocco has kind of been going into large dungeons, or just going into dungeons with combat that, even if he's capable of taking it out, it is just time consuming. And with plus or minus 4 HP, I want improved weaponry ASAP.
Yes, I mean, even a white sword right now would do so much for him. Watching that boomstick takedown of the Aquamentus there, heading into this room.
This room is still not free, even with a boomstick.
It's not, but it's so much freer than watching Mocco take it on with just wood sword.
Yes. Oh, it bombs to the right. I don't think Mocco was able to find that.
Mocco finding the right level, he just doesn't know it yet.
Level 2 for Mocco. This will be very good. Up a couple rooms, he'll be able to find his ladder, but he might have to survive the blue Lambolas first. There's the ladder for Mocco.
And welcome to the Raiders from Lenifus. We are in the middle of a Game 3 tournament race here between BBQdotgov and Mocco. Our remorse flags is everything is shapes.
Yeah, for anyone who may be unfamiliar with Zelda 1 Randomizer, shapes... Oh! Yikes! Stabbed in the back! Shapes is our way of essentially just generating random dungeons. You can have, like, the layouts from the vanilla first or second quests, and you can also have the shape dungeons, which are, like, generated via an algorithm to have a similar room count to the vanilla dungeons, but not guaranteed, and they can wind and zigzag any which way.
And Mocco deciding there to not try to sword the bunnies.
Yeah, that would take a chunk of time. Mocco does not have arrows.
And he also doesn't have much health left. He's got to be careful dealing with these traps. Not traps, BMOs.
Good side stabs by BBQ.gov. Oh, avoid the trap! Dartnut's trying to trap him in.
And Mocco having to pop his last potion. And he does not have it. He does not have his papers yet, and he's out of take anys.
It's okay, he's got the kill on one Lemola, so once he leaves the room and re-enters, that other one will despawn. He'll count as the kill, and he'll get his key.
Yeah, but he's still got to be careful in these rooms that have a bunch of red bubbles.
Gosh, and Wizrobes and Pulse. Oh gosh, leave this room. Do not clear this room.
I don't know why he's not
this room is death incarnate. He's getting it done. I'll tell you, Mocco's combat is incredible.
It is. I'm just not sure why he's digging this room.
Well, we're hearing from chat. This is the Triforce room. I still would probably choose this as my last room of the dungeon. Mocco doing great. Gotta be careful.
And of course, his side of the screen decides to freeze up for a second just to build the tension.
Oh, he's got this. Only thing he really has to worry about is the Wizrobe. Getting a little bubble armor. Great clear by Mocco.
He's got everything he needs to get out of there. Now he can go back and pick up a couple of those Triforces that he was blocked from earlier.
Yes.
Meanwhile,
very, very well done.
Meanwhile, Barbecue here still digging out this level 8.
With no map. We still haven't found a map, but he's cleared pretty much every room he's walked into. We knew about that one on the floor, that heart container.
Probably going to clear out at least some of these so he can try to explode, see if he can open a path up or down.
Yeah, and I don't mind killing these for a few hearts. Gets the double force instead. Now this room sucks. Oh my gosh.
At least by the time you get to a room like this in vanilla, you have white sword, but trying to deal with it with just wood sword, I don't care if you got boomstick or not, it's rough.
Well done with the boomstick aiming from BBQ. He gets out. We've seen that room. Still no Triforce, still no map. And there's still one more stair item in this 8 as well, and it could be Silver's. Oh, it could be in this reverse C room.
And the bomb does not straight up kill the Vyres.
Oh, that wasn't the bomb. The wand beam hits first, and I think that's what prevented them from, dying.
Oh, okay.
Magical boomerang, no silver arrows in level 8s.
Alright, let's get the Triforce and get out of here and start gambling.
Oh gosh, can't get hit by the dig dugger. Oh, gets the stun. The Triforce! Gonna give it up now, because he hasn't seen the magical shield.
Ah, yes.
And I can't remember where Mocco found it. Mocco
Me neither.
took a very roundabout route in this 8. Got past the dart nuts in the stagger room.
Let's just be honest, every path to get around this 8 is pretty winding.
And we're hearing in chat the shield was near the start, so this will be a little extra time loss for BBQ. Time for Mocco to gain back. Oh gosh, that is a risky way to take out dig doggers, but Mocco gets it. Good use of the boomerang stuns. Wow, the compass was in the very back of this 8. No help.
Just so BBQ doesn't forget where he left it.
Alright, looks like he's heading back to his Triforce potentially now. He might see a few more rooms on the top. Nah, he's seen enough. At 1 hour and 1 minute, BBQ.gov is eligible for level 9. Problem: the silver arrows are still missing, and we have items outstanding in 4, 7. Is that it? Just 4 and 7, so this is a 50-50.
4, 7, and 9, yeah.
Alright, I'll take 50-50s every day of the week. It is a shape sign, though.
You're the gambler. I'd play it safe, but I still don't think we've seen 4 or 7.
7 is near vanilla start. We have seen 7. Mocco found it. The play is going to be level 9 into a shapes 9.
Into a shapes 9 with no map, no silvers, no ring.
And an instant roar.
Yes. And we've got Wizrobes in this dungeon as well as getting those the Zols in there. He's got to get hit by that blue bubble. He's got no sword right now.
Holy jeez, that's a fast compass.
And it's a very easy path to get to Zelda, it looks like.
Yeah, all we're looking for now is silver arrows. We got the boar, we got the girl. Now it's staircase hunting time.
I'm hoping for white sword and red ring. It's amazing how slow the first part of this seed was, and then all of a sudden, once you hit boomstick and found that ladder, it was like a rocket.
Yes. Mocco got his try at a 5S. I'm watching BBQ's side, and so I'm missing some stuff.
I didn't see the grab out of 5. I was watching 2.
Here's Ganon in his own room. BBQ gonna see if he can, like, bomb out of the room. Oh gosh, don't get driver! Stab! Stab him a little bit to make him stop. Okay. Ganon's room is locked up tight. Magical Shield doing good work for Mocco in this 3, protecting him from the BMOs, gets his Triforce.
Yep, I'll be right back in 1 second.
We get us a path downward, but nothing in there. Mocco back into 8, still with only Wood Sword as his combat option. This is going to be a painful 8. Uh-oh! We got Wizzies! BBQ's gotta be careful. Bottom row can typically be like 80, 90, some amount of safe, and he's doing a great job weaving the whiz rope so he can get those boomstick shots in. Good job, BBQ. Mocco in the same room where he has clipped multiple times to get past the Dark Nuts. This time, smart use of bombs gets him through much quicker. Oh, BBQ's gotta be careful. Patra expanding.
I'm back, sorry.
You're fine. On half a heart, BBQ is going to survive the Patra and gets a fairy. Nice. The compass of 8 was up in the very top on the far column. There's a map of 9. How bad is it?
About as bad as having to dodge to get to that map.
It's not that large, but it is Swiss cheese.
Fortunately, we have the path to Ganon already laid out, so...
This is the compass room for Mocco. So here's the thing. If Mocco can quickly get into 6, get his Triforce, and just leave, this is still close. It can all come down to who can find the silver arrows first. And I wonder if with his large number of deaths, Mocco senses he's behind. If so, he might do like off-the-wall plays. He might go into 7 and dig it for silvers. Right now he's working up a force count to get more bombs.
To be honest, as much as I like both of these guys racing, I would feel behind if I was both of them. They both took a bunch of early deaths. They both had issues with the Staphos in this seed. So to be honest, with either one of them, I'd have one room on the race time
Mocco
room.
dies to the Dig Dogger. He does know that's where the Triforce is, but now he might have to work around all those painful dart nuts again. That's not silver! 33% chance the silver arrows are at level 9.
The only reason I wouldn't leave is because I've dug so much out. I want to get as much information as I could before I go.
Oh, you cannot leave. You have to finish it. 33, I believe, because one item in 7... Oh!
7, 4, and 9.
7, 4, 9. Yeah, 33% chance. Heart Shuffle is not on. Unless I get surprised. The silver arrows are not in level 9. BBQ.gov, both items in hand, will be leaving. But now, where does he go? Has he seen level 7 near start? Or where is level 4?
Now this is this is just a me thing. That's the only problem I have with save scumming some of the bombs on the overworld is now do you remember where I've checked before?
Yeah, that's what overworld tracking's for. He knows where he has to go. Or at least he knows what he hasn't checked. This looks like he's going over to 7. 7 was near start. No, what's up here? Oh, we have seen 4. Here! Level 4.
Oh yeah, the baby D.
Which was previously fully ladder blocked. So, what I had said earlier, Alan, if I had been tracking the seed like the runners, if I knew where 4 was prior to going to 9, yes, I would come dig this every time before level 9, just for the size.
I agree.
I probably would not dig 7. Mocco, Triforce at it. Only one dungeon remaining for Mocco, 6. But then, what is the decision after getting the Triforce at a 6? Level 6, all the way over in the Lost Hills, and I'm pretty certain Mocco has not seen it yet.
And the scary part is you have to dig everything out until you find the silvers.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, yes, I know I sometimes say the stupid things, but I still track with a laminated piece of paper.
That's not dumb. Mm-mm. The absolute OGs of this game track with laminated paper. You do whatever works for you.
Alright, he's got the Triforce room in here. Probably going to go up first to see if that has item room.
Alright, Mocco did not dig out 5. So, he's going to find the raft here in 5. Personally, I would be looking for 6 first. Maybe he's seen enough overworld where he thinks he's, like, blocked somewhere.
And I was wondering why BBQ didn't sword that Troll Dongo.
He's out of sword.
Not have... Yep.
Took a hit from the red bubble, lost his sword. Gonna have it back now.
For a second, at least.
We are still looking for a staircase item in this 4, hoping to find the silver arrows.
So would you go up into that first section, or would you clip over to try to get to that bottom part of the T?
Oh, up first. Always check your corners. Now you can go back. Hi, Meat Block.
He's up to 10, so he could potentially make a mags play, but I don't see him doing that unless the silvers are not here.
Oh no, you do not. Absolutely not. There's no point. Oh, you gotta push that. 2Q stairs are actually on. I think that is the first 2Q stair we've seen. And there are the silver arrows.
Back to 9. Let's end this seed.
BBQ saves. As a result of that save, he will get his sword back from the cursed red bubbles. Has anyone else seen a 2Q stair in this entire seed?
I haven't.
I missed it. I'm watching 100 things at once. Level 4 was south of Death Armos at the open bomb shop, which we saw very early, but we all promptly forgot about.
Well, I mean, let's just be 100% completely honest here. I have tried tracking and commentating at the same time once, and I wouldn't, try to do both at once again, and you're doing both while helping out Mrs. Malchior and Baby Mal.
I mean, like everything, dude, it comes with experience. But here we go. 115 here, Scanning. How many HP? Not 0. So BBQ's got to clutch up. He does have a red ring.
Got that stun lock in.
Great lock going.
And we've got bacon.
Down goes Ganon. The path to the princess is known.
Barbecue's made some barbecue pork, and now just to serve up a slice of it to the princess. Ladies and gentlemen, get out your GGs for BBQ.gov with a time of 1 hour, 16 minutes, and 27 seconds.
BBQ.gov will move out of the round of 64 to the round of 32 to face the #1 seed of the tournament, Sci-Town. But this is a great win for him. BBQ.gov is a little newer to the randomizer. Both of them are.
Oh my god.
But punching a little bit above his weight and with his mic active. Great. Okay.
Well, he's very happy to have won.
Absolutely. And we're gonna have a forfeit coming in from Mocco's side. We'll see if they want to join us for interviews. We are joined by our race winner tonight, BBQ.gov. GG's.
Oh, thank you very much. That was something.
It was like, up, another ladder block, up, another ladder block.
Yeah, I was worried in the beginning because I invested time in digging the first 2 dungeons I found. I kind of took the J. Coper strategy of, you see, if you find a dungeon early, dig it because you have the ability, you have wood sword and boomerang and see if you can find something, and then just ladder block. I was just I thought I was behind pretty much the whole time.
And we are also joined by Mocco71. GG, sir.
Yo, hey, GG's, BBQ.
Hey, GG's. This was a weird seed.
Yeah, I didn't like it too much.
I can't say I blame you. I didn't like it early either. I especially didn't like that I gambled on silvers in 9 and I got 2 very nice items, but that wasn't where they were.
Oh, where were they?
Pendant dungeon. They were in 4.
That 4 y'all found early, where you got ladder blocked on both sides.
Yeah.
Which means that the last item left, the white sword, was in 7.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And the only reason I went to 4 first after getting Red Ring and any key in 9 was because I had the items out of 1, 2, and 3 already, and I assumed Heart Shuffle was off. And I was like, okay, what's the smallest dungeon left that I haven't seen? Oh, crap, it's Pendant 4. Well, I haven't seen one room in here, but let's go. And I pretty much saw all of it until I found the silvers. Mocco, did you end up getting Boomstick?
I never found the book. I'm guessing it was in the northeast.
It was, yep, far northeast corner.
And there was
which is also where level 6 was.
And there was also one at the corner of Candle Row.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I never found it.
I felt like I was an hour in and I didn't have silvers and I was moving around 9. The path to Zelda and the path to Ganon was great, but then it was just a matter of, okay, I need silvers, where are they?
After that, it was navigating the Swiss cheese.
Ooh, yeah, that 9 map was kind of special, wasn't it?
For certain. Mocco, you were putting on some impressive combat, despite still only having the wood sword. Like, those Dark Nut rooms, multiple times you were having to get through that zigzag room with the Dark Nuts.
I believe 4 times. Ladder or block clipping. That was just every time I went into that room, I'm like, I'm losing by at least 5 minutes. Now it's 10. Now it's 15.
Oh no.
And I guess what was that? Was that in 5? No.
That was an 8.
8. Okay. 5 I was in 4 times.
Gracious.
Yeah. That's not going to win you anything. But as soon as I saw where 1 was, I was like, oh. But I kept going. You know, there's some that'll say Death Mountain early, and I had all those bombs. So after I got the candle, I just continued up through West Death Mountain and found the friendly dungeon of 8. And I think I only had maybe 5 hearts at that time. So that really took its toll on me. Trying to dig out 5 and 8 early was bad.
On a 1Q8, I could see it, but Shapes 8 is monstrous.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and towards the start of the seed and for like the first half hour or so, we're like, okay, this is going to be like a couple hours. Let's pack a lunch. It's going to be a long slog. And then as soon as you find the ladders, the ladders and even a slight offensive advantage, it went from being slow to watch you turn on the afterburners.
Oh, Boomstick is much more than a slight offensive advantage.
Well, first he had the wand, and that sped things up. The Boomstick was just glorious on the top of the cake.
Yeah, and the minute, I think when I got the wand out of 6, and I think I had something like 180 rupees. I'm sure you were both yelling at me, why haven't you blown the whistle yet to see where it takes you? The reason was I was focused on, okay, let's clear 6, find silvers. Ooh, I have wand. Oh, I can get Boomstick. Oh, this is great. And
we knew.
Yeah,
we were counting your money with you. It's like, there's one small secret. Is like 25 left. He's like, okay, now 15 left. Oh, he's gonna gamble because he hasn't seen any more secrets. Aw, he missed. It just kept going. By the time he got 200 in the dead woods, it's like, I know what he's about to do. Yep. There's the any road back to the east side. Gonna go get that book. Gonna start blowing things up. Too bad it's not an atlas.
By the time we remembered, oh yeah, he hasn't checked where the where the whistle is going to, you'd already had like 2 more Triforces, and we're like, where are these going to? And then we find out it goes to Vanilla Beat, and it's like, okay, so that's useless.
Yeah, I mean, well, it came in handy in one sense, in that it enabled me to, after I got done the first time with 9, go flute right to 7, which got me right to 4. Because if I had to walk that, it was going to add a couple minutes. So that did help a little, but yeah, what did I have left to dig? I had 7 and 8 after 4, and I was just like, well, I'm going to assume Heart Shuffle's off until something tells me it's on, so let's go to the smallest dungeon I have left and hope, and I just got lucky.
Yeah, you both had 1 item left in 8. Macau, you had the shield out of 8, and the other item in 8.
The magnificent magical blue boomerang.
Yes, the best boomerang in the game.
We passed on it.
Yeah, I did too. I thought about it for a half second, then I was like, yeah, no, I don't have time. Mocco's probably already in 9. Let's go.
No. Yeah, I got that red candle at about 18 minutes in, finished up 3, and was debating on up Aing and starting to burn bushes. If I'd done that, I find 1 and 2. That's a little different with the ladder then by the time I get to 8. And yeah, that's what it can come down to. You know, you go left instead of down, you go, and the other thing too is instead of the northeast, when I had bombs, I did the south coast. So it's kind of like, yeah, and dying a lot, that hurts. But I've always enjoyed watching back the races. I don't think I really want to watch this one though. It was too painful.
Well,
go ahead.
Considering I got to be a part of all 3 of your races, I would still happily watch you two race another best of 3 right now. That's how much fun it was.
You two are very evenly matched. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all face off in the future, whether through weeklies or whatever.
Yeah, when I found out that that it was me and Mocco, I was like, well, I mean, Mocco's got more video game experience, but I felt like, okay, this could go either. This could totally be a match, be a 3-game match that goes 3, and that comes down to something weird happening in the 3rd match, and I feel like that's kind of what happened here.
Yeah,
when did you get your ladder?
Well, let's check the old timeline here. Like about 45 minutes in.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So only 9 minutes before me. Had you been up to Death Mountain and found that 8 at that time yet, or?
No, and I think that might have been. I'll go back and watch, but I think that might have been what ended up saving me a lot of time. 8 was the last dungeon I found.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had been meaning to putting off Death Mountain, and that's not something I normally do when I have bombs. I did East Death Mountain because I had like 5 bombs when I was up there and got the red candle. But I just was like, oh, I looked at my tracker and I saw I had pretty much most of the Eastern Forest left to do, and I was just like, I could do Death Mountain, but I was like, there's more checks over in the east, so let's just do those, and then find 6, get the wand, get Boomstick, and then it's just kind of like, oh, okay, let's go. Oh, but this has been a fun series, Mocco. These have been all 3 of these games have been really close.
Yep. GG's.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun, and of course, yeah. Well,
you have to look forward to.
Well, see, that's the thing, right? I mean, yay! I guess I'm happy that I won, but now I get to have my doors blown off by Sci-Town. So I don't know. I think you might have got the better end of the deal here.
Yeah, about that.
I don't know. I'm still gonna call it even because the right trolley seed, you make one good decision, he makes one bad decision, and it can still be a level pegging match.
I mean, I hope you're right, but I've also seen Scytown play in this tournament. He's been destroying people, so I will put up a good fight. We'll make it entertaining. We'll make it fun. But yeah, I mean, this tournament has been my first tournament, and it's exceeded my expectations. I came in saying I just wanted 2 wins in the prelims. I thought that was an achievable, reasonable goal despite the monster field that we had, and I got that. So I mean, this has just been kind of like, I'll do my best, and we'll see how it goes in the bracket stages. And this has been a really fun tournament.
Well, we'll still be rooting for you. At the very least, don't let him get away for free.
Oh no, I will think So the reason I picked this flag set, I mean, I think picking Remorse flag sets is kind of opponent dependent. Because Mocco and I are so evenly matched, I wanted to pick a flag that I thought would make things better for both of us and more fun. So I wanted I didn't necessarily pick shapes as much as I picked not second quest 7 and 8.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that way, and you hit the button to see, you hit start to see what 2 Triforces you have. I don't want to have to do a math problem to figure that out. But against Scytown, I'm gonna have to rethink this, because now do I pick something that makes it easier for me, or do I pick something that makes it harder for him? And I've got to think about this. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to pick Remorse flags at some point, so I'm gonna need to think about that a little bit.
I understand. Yeah, Remorse flags, as we get into the top 32, top 16, even top 8, it's gonna become a big kind of mental game.
Yeah, this tournament's been a lot of fun. I was hesitant to try out, have my first tournament be the random percent tournament, but it's been a lot of fun, and it's been an interesting challenge. And I could not have asked for a nicer and better opponent, nicer person, and a more evenly matched opponent than Mocco. This whole 3-game series has been just a pleasure to play in, and I'm very happy my first bracket experience was with you, because this was a ton of fun.
I'm just glad we were able to get it all in due to some work schedules, and kind of nice, a Monday, Friday, Monday, we were the first match, I think, of the tournament. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. When you're playing against somebody that's evenly matched, tonight it sounds like you pretty much ran away with it, but that'll happen with people that are evenly matched. You'll have 5 close races, you'll have a couple lopsided, and that's how random goes. So tonight wasn't my night. First major tournament, 32 seed, so upper half, barely. Kind of good goal for me a year into this. So we'll see what happens next year. Maybe I'll get closer to the top 32, or the top 12 or 15.
I have no doubt.
Indeed, I think
knock
both of you
Melchior down a rung.
You can do it. You can do it. I think both of you would still be eligible for a certain rookie rumble that might be returning in the summer.
Ooh,
hone your skills there some more.
Ooh, that could be a fun rematch, Mocco. That's a good goal. I like that.
I don't know. I think I'm in my second year. I think my rookie contract expired like a week ago.
We'll see. I'm still developing the criteria, so I don't know.
No, I get it. I'd probably be back to a lot of consternation in the weeklies, and
yeah,
been a lot of fun.
All right. Well, thank you to Mocco and BBQ. We will see BBQ sometime coming up soon, facing off against Scytown in the round of 32. Thank you, Alan, joining me on the mic. Yeah, that's gonna do it for us here on Speed Gaming 2. But wait, oh my word, it's Zelda all night long. We got matches ongoing on Speed Gaming Prime. We've got matches coming up on Speed Gaming 2 right here in 30 minutes with Truant Gamer versus Moonrisen Phoenix. We got matches all the way up until 10:30, so go find a Speed Gaming channel. Chances are it has Zelda on it. Thanks, Alan. Good working with you again.
Yep, it was great working with you too. Let's do it again soon.
All right, we'll catch y'all all next time. Peace.